Well, I'm here at Killarney, and I'm going in for an 8-day trip. Hopefully the rain holds off. It's supposed to be nice in the afternoon, but the rest of the week is looking hot and sunny, so we'll see how it goes. But that's the trail. It says 100 kilometers, but it's not. It's like 80 kilometers, but with the side trails, it could be around 90. Anyway, I'll check in later on. Well, that was fun. I was looking forward to seeing this beaver dam, which, if you can see over there, it was right there. It gave way, and there's a bridge, which is hard to see from here. I don't want to go to the edge anymore. That was covering that river there. It's completely washed out. So there's a little beaver dam down from it that was kind of partially washed out. I crossed that. I had to climb up this really sharp rocks, try not to fall in, to get to where I am now. I ain't going. I'm past the point of no return now. This is it. Well, holy crap! That was. I wanted to stop here anyways, but holy crap! Because mosquitoes are just horrible. I'm out in the open right now. It's not as bad, and there's a breeze blowing them away. But I gotta put my hat back on, my net in a few minutes, and head back in. But I am making good time. Really good time. So, except for that fiasco. I hope that was the fiasco for the trip. That's the thing. That's the thing you don't know about. Beaver dam gives away. You got rush. I just hope nobody was on that bridge when I crossed. But that is nasty to cross. I have to report that when I get back to 7 days from now. Anyway, that was fun. So I'm gonna get back on soon. It looks like a construction site over there. I knew I was going to be crossing that soon. I was getting close to it. I'm like, what the hell? That doesn't look right. God, that's too bad. That bridge was really useful. That's going to be really hard for a lot of people, especially old farmers like me. Well, the sun's out. It's not clearing up. It's windy. It's nice. I'm going to sit here for like 10 minutes. And then I'm going to get going. I can actually see the bridge now. I thought maybe I knew what's going on. That bridge is supposed to be right around there where it goes to, and it goes across this way. It got completely moved aside. Anyway, I put my coat back on, some bug spray, and back on the trail. Hey, I stopped here for a minute. This is called Acid Lake. It's a beautiful little lake. It's called acid because a lot of the lakes out here are very acidic. You can swim in them and drink the water and everything, but there's no fish. No fish at all. But it is beautiful. Anyway, back on trail. Well, stopping for a quick lunch. I've gone, I think, almost 9 kilometers. It's too far without stopping for lunch. I should have stopped before. But I wanted to get to this area. I was going to stop at Cave Lake, but it's too far off the trail to, figured I'd come here instead. It's 10 to 3. I'm hoping to be at camp by 5. I only have about maybe 2.5 kilometers to go. Except I have to climb my last really big hill. But I'm at a good spot. I got some water. Pulled it right out of that stream that comes from that pond. And it goes to a lake down there that I was in following for the last hour or so. So, anyway, I'm whacked. Today was harder than I thought it was going to be. I knew there's a long, slow climb, but it's the technicality of it that's really hard. You have to watch where you place your foot constantly. You can't look ahead. If you want to look ahead, you got to stop for a second, look ahead, see how the trail's going. And And several times I had one of those moments. There's one of the phrases we use on the trail is, where the fuck's the trail? Because it just disappeared because I was going around something that because a tree had fallen. I was following another trail. All of a sudden, my Garmin watch started buzz saying, "Oh, of course." But yeah, but and then I stopped. Like, where is the trail? Thank God I have this, and it tells me which way to go. And I also have my phone, an app on my phone, and it's even better. It brings a picture up, and I can orient it and say, "Oh, trail's over there." So I had to bushwhack a bit, back on trail, and there I go. Without it, I'd have been forever backtracking trying to find the trail. But anyway, things are going well. The thing I got to look forward to is that my next 2 days are half the distance with no big hills. I don't get into the real the shit when it gets really hard until let's say Sunday, Monday, Wednesday. Wednesday is when it starts to get nasty. But I got 2 easy days. It's supposed to be nice out, so I can get to my campsite early and just relax, read my book and whatnot. But I'm going to take 20 minutes here, have a snack, some more to drink, get my electrolytes back up, and then cross. Interesting enough, like I've seen trying to cross there, and that is unbelievably slippery. It's only like a couple centimeters deep, but you do not want to go through there. That sketchiness down there is where I got to cross carefully. But I've done that before. I'm not too worried about that. I say that now. Watch me fall in. It wouldn't be the first time, but yeah, the last bit of the trail I was not expecting some of the sketchiness. It was wow. Sometimes it was just like another saying we have in backpacking is, how the fuck am I supposed to get up there? Or how the fuck am I supposed to get down there or over there or across to that? It's happened several times today, and it didn't help having a bridge out. That was nasty. Anyway, I'm gonna have to I'm surprised when I was at the camp because everybody I've seen on trail knew that bridge was out. And I was at the park office getting my permit for my car and to take with me, and they didn't say anything. It would have been nice to know that the bridge at Lumsden Lake was not there anymore. Or it was there, but it was kind of weird. You can't use it. That would have been so nice, but nah. No such luck. But anyway, so because I went in and they did get me to put money down on a transponder just in case I disappear. They can find my body. It's find out where I am. It's not something I can radio in with, but if they're out looking for me, they can find me. And the interesting thing about this trail is that 80% of all search and rescue in Ontario, which is a big province, is on this trail. And I can see why. Because people come out here and they don't know what they're doing, they've never backpacked before, they're going to be in trouble. Because like today I got 12 kilometers to go. I got 12 kilometers to hold. And it's about the limit to what I'd want to do out here. Because this trail, even though this is supposed to be kind of the easy part, it is sketchy. Like the first part I was doing really well. I was doing 20 minutes per kilometer, which is really good. But then I slowed right down because I got so nasty. So nasty. Because and I'm just glad if it was raining, I'd still be 3 kilometers back because it's so slippery. But anyway, I'm going to have a snack, a drink, and next video will be at camp. I'm about I think half a kilometer from my campsite, but I'm getting the first peak of the mountains I'm going to be climbing. Actually, I'll be in the ridgeline behind that ridgeline. So, anyway, thought I'd stop for this. Well, I passed some campers or some hikers a while back, and they said the water isn't flowing over the dam and it's easy to cross. And they lied. So I will not be crossing here. I'm probably going to have to do the extra 3 kilometers all the way around. It's going to be a long day. So I've already done 11. That's pretty. Almost 15 kilometers. It's a long day. 5 o'clock. It is fairly flat the rest of the way, so hopefully I can do it in an hour. But I'm not crossing there. That's too dangerous. If it wasn't moving that fast, I'd cross. But this is silly. I'm just gonna have a rest, and hopefully when it doesn't start to rain, and I can set up quickly when I get to camp. And you know the really annoying. It's hard to see, but just over there is my campsite. I can almost throw a rock at it. I just can't get to it from here. It's either 100 meters across there or 3.5 kilometers down to the bridge. Hopefully this bridge is okay. It should be because it's made out of steel. So anyway, I shall talk again later. Well, I had to go all the way to the bridge, which I found. But it's taking me 3 kilometers out of my way and 1.5 kilometers to the bridge, which is right there. And a beautiful little lake here too. Not sure what it's called. Now I got 1.5 kilometers left to go, and I just popped up 13 kilometers hiked, so it's going to be 14.5 to 15 by the time I'm done. That's a long day. And it's 6 o'clock. And I had to stop anyways because I need water. Filtering some right now. That's my gravity fed filter. I've had that for 20 years. Anyway, maybe next time you hear from me, it'll be at camp. God, long day. I hope this is the hardest day. I doubt it, but we'll see. Well, this morning, I did get to the camp just after 7. Funny thing is, when I got here, there was somebody already here. There's a guy who was trying to go out from H22 all the way, and he just decided to stop here. He was looking for a campsite along the way that was empty, and he thought mine was empty because I hadn't got there for so long. He was really apologetic. I said, just don't worry about it. There's lots of room. You stay. And I had a nice conversation. So it was kind of fun. Nice to have somebody to talk to. But other than that, I looked at my stats this morning on my watch. It was 15.2 kilometers. I think that's the furthest I've ever hiked. And 2,500 calories in one hike. My elevation gain was 740 meters. And my descent was 620 meters, I think. That's where all the calories are gone. So, and I did not eat 2,500 calories yesterday. I don't know how much I ate. I did not eat enough. Not enough to maintain body weight, which is okay. But today is going to be a lot easier. I say that. Easier, not easy. I only have to go, I think, 7.5 kilometers to H19. It's a beautiful site. This one's not bad, but it's not, I can't see not much in the way of visibility. But what you can see is there's the waterfall over there that I could see right over here to my campsite. But anyway, cool thing is, last night there was a deer. It kept coming up to our campsite. he was like only like 10 feet away at times, and she was just poking around. I have a theory as to why she was doing that, because the predators out here won't come near us. They won't come near humans. They don't want to see us. They're scared of us. And while we're here, she's close to us. She's safe because the predators aren't going to come in. I could be wrong. It's just my theory. But anyway, I'm going to make breakfast, have a coffee, pack up, and get going. I'm in the middle of the woods, surrounded by mosquitoes. I've only gone about 1.5 kilometers. I thought today was going to be easy. A lot of it's because I'm tired from yesterday, but while there's no hills, like the hills are just little wee things, the technicality of this trail is just unbelievable. And of course, I was less than 100 meters from camp, and I went over on my ankle, so my ankle's sore as hell. I sprained it a little bit, and I have to go slow now. I'm taking my time. Back there, I was crossing a swamp type screen. There was the trail. It's a little thin path across a raised area in the middle of the water that you cross. It's almost like it's not a beaver dam. I don't know what it is, but a tree had fallen on top of it. And I'm walking through where people have gone through a brush. Didn't see a log. Tripped on it. Didn't hurt my ankle, but felt right on top of my hand. My back was on top. I was in a bunch of thorns. Couldn't move. Took forever to get away from that. So I've fallen twice. Yesterday I didn't fall once. Today I've fallen twice. So I'm taking my time. I was hoping to get there by noon. I'm really hoping like 4 now, because this trail is hard, really hard. And I've been Algonquin, and it's hard, but it's nothing like this. This is sketchy. But I'm going to regroup here for a few minutes, and I'm going to try to put some serious kilometers underneath my feet, because I really got to get moving. I just want to get to camp and sit up and relax. Tomorrow, one of the things I did was I just took my time this morning. I should have got my ass in gear faster. I would have gotten there sooner. I'm going to do that tomorrow morning, so I get to H21 faster. I'll get there, but holy shit, this is tough. But I'm going to feel really good when I get out of here and I'm done. I've accomplished this. This has been a life goal forever. Anyway, here we go. Oh, it's such a long day today. Fuck. I have so many mosquito bites. I went over my ankle again, so I was really sore. And I'm stopping every 500 meters because of the heat. It is so hot. It's draining me. And just to give you an idea how sketchy it is. Like, it's not many, huge hills today, but the trail is so technical. Every 100 meters I get that. I got to get up that somehow. I'll do it, but holy shit, and I'm out of water. I need to find a water source. There's a lake that way. I can see it, but it's like 100 meters down. It's a lake I'm going to be camping at, but I'm 2.5 kilometers from my campsite. I'm not going to get there for another couple hours by the way things are going. I'm moving so slow. So it's just me bitching. What I really want right now is a water source. There's a stream coming up. I think it shows on the map in about 400 meters. If there is, I got lots of water. I'm going to sit down, fill my reservoir, drink about a liter, fill up for a liter, and that should do me all the way to the camp. Here's hoping. I think I'm like 200 meters from my water source, but I can't get to it right now. I have to wait. It's down about 100 meters down there. Two bear cubs ran up the tree. It means Mama's not far around. I don't want to be anywhere near Mama. I'm thirsty, but I'm not that thirsty. Fuck. Hey, bear! I'm here! Let her know I'm here, and then she'll take them away, hopefully. Time to take your cubs away! Oh, good. The bug juice all everywhere. I finally made it. I'm at camp. Oh my God, what a day. It's 25 after 8. I got like less than an hour of daylight left. But I wish I could have spent all day at this camp. But my gimpy ankle wouldn't let me. It took forever to get here. And that is a sketchy, sketchy trail. Oh my God. But just give you an idea of why I wanted this campsite, even though it's a half kilometer from the trailhead, it wasn't fun coming in. Look at the mountains. It doesn't do it justice on video. And over there. And those are the mountains I got to climb up on the ridgeline. All the way across. You can't see, there's more behind this island here. And there's another ridgeline back there, but you couldn't see it. So... And, yeah, you can't see Silver Peak from here. That's way down there. But that's going to use from now, 2 days. Tomorrow I'm getting up really early before it gets hot, because that also put me out, is the heat. And they fed off each other because I couldn't move fast. I didn't have enough water, and I was sweating. I was losing liquid so fast. I did find a place to get water, which did help me a lot. But I was so, I drank a liter, and I took a liter back up. I just finished it. 2 liters of water are gone. And I'm going to drink probably another liter before I go to bed. And I haven't gone for a pee once. I'm just sweating it all out. So I'm going to have to change my clothes, because these ones are, it's going to be stinky anyways, but I've got another set, and I'm going to put those on for tomorrow. If I get the other campsite early enough, I'll throw these in the lake and try to, and probably throw myself in the lake too, because I don't smell very good. Oh, this campsite is gorgeous. I wish I could stay here all day tomorrow. But the campsite I'm going to tomorrow is even nicer. Every campsite I get from here on in is amazing. So I'm just hoping that I make it through. I'm just worried about and tomorrow will be the judge of how well my ankle holds out. I just have to go slow, really slow. I came down some nastiness just now, just to get to this campsite. As long as I go slow, I'm okay. If I go over on my right hand angle, even a little bit, it gives out, and then I'm kind of screwed. Then I fall. And yeah. That is another thing that hikers will say. Like I said, the 2 already. Where the fuck's the trail? I've said that I don't know how many times today. Thank God I have my app and my watch, because I find it again. And the other one is how the fuck do we go over there or up that? I've said that, I don't know, probably 100 times today. And the last one is basically an expletive, like shit or fuck, because that's all you have time to say. Because internalizing, you're going, this is going to hurt. And it usually does. I've said that 3 times today. Now I see why they say this is the hardest trail in Ontario. And I've seen people talk about it who hike in the mountains out west, and they have long, slow climbs on their trails. This is just up and down, up and I don't even know. Like I didn't say, but yesterday I said that I don't know if I put in the last video or not. It's 750 meters and descended 624 meters. That was just yesterday. I don't know what I did today. I'm afraid to look. And it wasn't, there's no major hills, but it was a lot of up and down, non-stop. We call them PUDs, pointless up and downs. Anyway, I got to get my tent set up and my other stuff ready. And I need more water. I'm parched. I'm going to drink so much water before I go to bed. I'm probably going to be up every 10 minutes being. I'm so tired. Anyway, I'll probably talk again in the morning. Well, I'm not sure what I'm going to do today. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. I got my breakfast. I'm sitting here half undressed. Nobody's going to be here right now because I got to change my clothes. I don't know if I can complete this trail with my ankle the way it is. It is sore. I can barely walk across the campsite. It's a short day today. It's only 7 kilometers, and I checked this time. It really is only 7 kilometers. I don't know if I could do that. Get to H21. I don't know if I can. I'm still thinking about it, whether or not I should stay here and wait for somebody to come along that has satellite and then call me in, or just tough it out and go. Because I'm only doing 1 kilometer an hour right now, which is slow. But we'll see. The sun's in my eyes. It's absolutely beautiful here. I don't think the camera's gonna do it justice. It's just amazing. I can sit here all day and look at these mountains. But it's supposed to be up there, not tomorrow, but the day after. Still really want to go. I want to do this. We'll see. Well, I was able to get signal long enough I could call in a rescue. I can barely get across the campsite with hobbling. There's just no. I could do that. There's just no way. So I'm gonna have to try again next year. I already know some things I'm gonna change to get my weight down further. But wow, it is so beautiful out here, and this trail is wow. But anyway, yeah. I'm just sitting in my chair. I'm all packed up. I don't know what they're going to send. A helicopter or a boat. So I don't know I have no idea what they're going to send. I think they do a boat on this lake. But I won't know until they get here. Wow. So beat up. But you know what? I absolutely love it out here. I wish I could stay in this site. It's just too hot. I don't like the heat. But anyway, I hope they get here soon. I got some water in my book in my camp, but I'm sitting up in the trees in the shade. And the bugs aren't bad. I've seen them a lot worse. Anyway, I'll report when I get out. I just heard a helicopter. I got my last thing packed up. I'm waiting for him. He flew right by. Must be more people out here with issues. So I'm in the waiting game. And I'm overheating. It's so, I don't even know what the temperature is right now, but it's so damn hot. The thing I don't have is a thermostat or a thermometer. Oh, I hear him again. It's because I just got my chair out. So So coming this way. I don't know. Get my rides here. Where the hell he's gonna land? But anyway, we'll find out.